Really, want me to perform Sector's cameo fatality? No, thank you. I do gotta switch to Conan, though. Hello there, dear viewers. It is the DOUG here once again. We are back for more Mortal Kombat, but this is also the Royal Rumble special, where me and my buddy Dave will be making our Royal Rumble predictions, picking every match, and going over some other news that have broken today in the world of sports. But first, hello Dave, how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Alright, that's great to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. By the way, Travis is not here tonight. He's not doing too well. He's not feeling well. So, Travis, feel better, my man. Hopefully, we have you next week for our Super Bowl prediction show.
Yeah.
Which will probably be Thursday or Friday. I just got to check with, of course, Dave and Travis once we're done. Of course, I got to get this posted everywhere real quick. You know that. But nowadays, you have to, like, do it yourself because YouTube got lazy as fuck.
Yep.
Gotta enjoy the... Let's talk about the one thing that buck. By the way, Notre Dame just beat Virginia Tech 77-61 in college basketball. I think it was for female basketball, so... Now, probably before we get to the Rumble, we have to talk about the one thing that broke, and of course it involves the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker!
Oh, man.
Because you didn't know, apparently he's, if you go with what the rumor is, he's reported to Deshaun Watson. Don't know if it's true or not. I mean, again, you know, I'm going to do the same thing I did with Watson, give a little bit of benefit of the doubt. But, you know, it is worrying that, you know, that is happening. I hope it's not true, but if it is, I know a lot of people have said, oh, his career's over. Trust me, it's not. He's still the best kicker in the league. He'll get another job, but the Ravens cut him.
You heard about speaking of Ravens, you heard about they're trying to trade Mark Andrews or the tight end for the Ravens still?
I don't think they're going to do that. I think that's a rumor. To be personally...
But kiddo's the Ravens fan for donating to the tight end's Buffalo Bills donation. That was kind of them for what they did to the Ravens, you know?
I do agree with that. That was kind and sweet.
Yeah.
Alright.
But that game was horrible.
Yeah, we don't talk about that till next week. By the way, Cam Newton's an idiot today because I just got to mention this. Apparently, Cam Newton believes Jalen Hurts is successful because he's in the NFC. He thinks if he was in the AFC, he would not be going to the Super Bowl, would not be a successful quarterback because of Mahomes. Ladies and gentlemen, it proves once again Cam Newton is a fucking retard.
Wow. Idiot.
Alright.
Cam Newton can suck a dick.
I agree. Now, of course, it's time for... Well, I'm playing Mortal Kombat because that will still go on after we do the Rumble picks, obviously.
Yep.
It's time for the Rumble. Of course, the Rumble is one of the oldest pay-per-views in WWE. But remember, a little bit of history, because you know me, I like giving history on this show, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
The Rumble actually was not a pay-per-view at the start. It was actually aired on the USA Network back in the day. Because Vince did not have the highest belief in it at the time. And also, it was only 20 people in that Royal Rumble, of course, won by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, who eliminated one-man gang. As a matter of fact, if you've not seen the original Royal Rumble, I recommend watching it because it's kind of a weird card. Because you have the first match being Ricky Steamboat versus Ravishing Rick Rude. You have a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Women's Tag Team Champions. Yes, the Women's Tag Team titles existed that long ago, before Vince McMahon said, fuck it. You had Dino Bravo trying to break the bench press record. You had Hogan and Andre having a contract signing. The Rumble match itself, and then the main event was a tag team match. I think another 2 out of 3 falls with Bobby Heenan and the Islanders, which had a coup, aka Ming, on it. against Paul Roma and his tag team partner at the time.
Oh, Tom Zink.
I think it was, yeah, I think it was Tom Zink. Now, there have been many
And
Royal
Tom
Rumbles.
And the Honga and King Haku, that was the guy. His son is, I forgot their name, but they're in the bloodline. But yeah.
And of course, a little bit more history for you. The first one at number 27 was Big John Studd in 1989. Hogan was the first one to win back-to-back in 90 and 91, entering at number 25 and 24. And 92, which as we know was for the heavyweight championship. Ric Flair won that one at number 3 at the Knickerbocker Arena in Albany, New York. And then from 93 pretty much on, it was pretty much you were given a title opportunity, which Yoko was the first one to do that. Of course, in 94, we had the double co-winners with Luger and Brett.
Lex Luger should have won that. Lex Luger foot hit, Bret Hart foot hit first.
And then, of course, we have the 2004 Royal Rumble winner that we don't talk about because apparently his name's a no-no. So that is technically vacant. Also, also known as, if you want to be more specific, if you don't want to go by vacant, it was won by Stevie Richards, as the meme goes. Vince McMahon, by the way, actually won it at the number 2 spot. Shawn Michaels was the first one to win it at number 1, though, back in good old 95. Vince won it from the number 2 spot in 99, which is also one of the weirdest Rumble matches.
Undertaker beat up in the bathroom.
Yep, Undertaker, and we know who the Undertaker is. By the way, fuck you 2K, because I'm going to tie you to this. Undertaker was the first one to win it at number 30 back in 2007. Yes, it was that long ago, folks.
He's the one that first appointed. He's the first one appointed the sign too.
That I did not know. Good job, Dave. 2K, I've been asking 2K all week. You know, why can we not get the deluxe to blow a lot of the money on the digital? So that was the reasoning. Granted, it still sucks that if you want the deluxe or Bloodline, you have to get it pre-ordered through the PSN store, Xbox store. I'm not spending that kind of money because here's the thing. And this is why I don't do digital games that often unless it's the only way. And even then, I'm kind of a dick. When I get a game digital and I beat it, you don't get anything for it after you beat it. You can't trade it in. You know, you can't give it to a friend. You pretty much are fucked. Well, at least if I get a disc version and I platinum the game and I don't plan on Let's Playing it, I can either give it to a friend to play and he can own it, or B, I can trade it in and get some money to put towards something else. Of course, John Cena won the 08 Rumble, as giving us first back-to-back years with a 30th entry on it. And then we get to the Rumble that everyone hated. Royal Rumble 2015, where Roman Reigns won, got booed out of the building. That was in PA, by the way. Triple H would win the only Rumble that was the second Rumble. That was for the Heavyweight Championship when it was being defended by Roman. Triple H came out at number 30 on that one. And then, of course, the 2018 Rumble is when we had the women winners. And so far for women, Asuka, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair won it from the number 3 spot. Ronda Rousey, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley. Of course, right now, we know they're going to be in Indianapolis this weekend. And by the way, the last winner for the men was Cody Rhodes doing the back-to-back. And the other one was Bayley, like I just said. Now, of course,
I went to the one in 2023.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
With Lily.
Yeah, fuck Lily, that stupid dog. So, before we get to the show, my question of the video tonight, who is your favorite Royal Rumble winner, and who is your least favorite Royal Rumble winner tonight of the Rumble?
What's yours?
As far as for the favorite, I gotta go with Ric Flair. That's also my favorite Royal Rumble match, the one he won with for winning the championship. You know, that's, a lot of people consider that to be one of the best and most star-studded one. As far as for my least favorite, yeah, this shouldn't surprise anybody, Roman. I can't really say any for the women because there's not enough women Rumbles yet.
Mine was, I think 2022. It was a Drew McIntyre won the Rumble. He eliminated Roman Reigns.
When he eliminated Brock Lesnar and
no. The last two was Roman. It was Roman and Drew McIntyre. I think that was 2020. It was before pandemic hit. It was Drew. Because Drew eliminated Roman Reigns last. Everyone cheered for his ass. And my least favorite one was any Roman Reigns winner. No.
Okay, so the Rumble he won that he got booed out of.
Batista was supposed to win that one.
The Batista one. The Batista one, remember, Roman got cheered because people didn't want Batista to win.
Yeah, then the Ray was supposed to have been number 30, but Roman came out instead.
That was the
one to be booed.
And then the Roman one, remember, that was the one they wanted Daniel Bryan to win in Philadelphia, but that didn't happen, and then they shit the bed,
Oh, yeah.
Because that was the one Ray came out at 30 and Ray got booed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but now we got to the Rumble that's happening this Saturday. Right now there's only 4 matches, which that either tells me, A, they're going to add a match tomorrow on SmackDown, or B, we're just getting 4 and all of them will be long as shit. Good thing and by the way, this will be, I should point out, because I just want to give you some notes for this particular pay-per-view. This will be at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, making it the first Rumble to not take place during the month of January, by the way. You can also live stream it. I think it's still it should still be on Peacock, I believe.
And it's on Netflix for international.
Yeah, this will be airing WWE's first pay-per-view and live streaming event to air on Netflix in most markets outside the United States. That's pretty much it on that one.
Next year going to be stupid.
Next year's in Saudi Arabia, which that's going to really suck.
Poor women.
Probably for the women one, yeah. I don't.
The Power Rangers.
Yeah, that one's not going to be fun, but we're not going to worry about next year's one, are we? So let's talk about the non-two-way Rumble, free on Netflix. Yeah, but I got Peacock. And hey, Corey, hope you're having so the first one we're going to discuss, it is the 2 out of 3 falls for the Tag Team Championship, DIY, who are the defending champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, taking on the Motor City Machine Guns and Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Yeah, I'll be watching the Rumble on Peacock, by the way, when I get on that night. So, if you don't know how 2 or 3 falls work, the first team to get 2 wins doesn't have to be back-to-back. You can either get it by win the first fall and the third fall, the second and third fall, win by pinfall, submission. Now, I should point out something depending how this rules go here, because WWE, if it follows normal rules. If DIY gets counted out or disqualified in one of the falls, I believe in the rule book. Yes, I know I'm thinking of a rule book, and I'm only basing this off WCW logic. So God help me here.
They get a point. The machine gun get a point.
Well, no, not the other team gets a point. The Motor City Machine Guns do not win the championship. Because remember, you cannot win a championship on a count-out or disqualification. So,
yep.
Motor City's going to have to go for pinfalls or submission. I don't see WWE doing that to make this go to WrestleMania. And with that being said, as much as I love the Motor City Machine Guns, I am taking DIY to win this match and retain the Tag Team Championship. But I do think it would go to 3 falls. So it will come down to the final fall where somehow DIY cheats to win. Dave, who do you have, DIY or Motor City Machine Guns?
I love both teams, but I love Motor Machine Guns since I was there in TNA. But I like Ciampa and Johnny Gargano way better, so DIY.
Corey says do it yourself. All right, so that is DIYs for him. All right. Now the next non-Royal Rumble match, it is a ladder match for the Undisputed Championship. The Undisputed and Winged Eagle championships will be suspended above the ring. It is Cody Rhodes taking on Kevin Owens. Now, of course, if you don't know what a ladder match is, what the fuck have you been doing with your life? But for those who do not know, a ladder match is pretty much you got to beat your opponent to where they can't get up or you climb a motherfucking ladder. Now, I'll be honest, I've climbed ladders. Ain't no rules, anything goes, no DQ, no count out. I have climbed ladders before when I was in high school in the theater department, which always scared my theater teacher, Miss Givens, because I was kind of insane, wanted to act like Jeff Hardy. But I'm taking Cody Rhodes. I don't see him losing it unless it's going to be at Mania. I would be interested to have him lose it and just to see where the storyline goes. But yeah, I don't see Kevin Owens winning this at all. So I give me Cody, and Corey's got Cody as well. Dave?
I love Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens since he was in ROH. So
Same.
I love Kevin Owens. But I don't see Kevin Owens winning against Cody. But question to you guys. Does Sammy turn heel?
Nah, I think they're going to want to have Sammy stay face. I mean, he's too much beloved and popular, and...
I mean, you do remember every time someone interacts with Killian Cross, they turn heel. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, but I think this is going to buck the trend on that one.
I mean, it's possible. He's been teasing it. He kicked Cody Rhodes by accident.
Yeah, but...
Quotation marks.
I think that the only reason you would turn Sami Zayn heel, and this is a big if you're going to have the Rumble winner go out face Gutner.
True.
So...
I got Cody, though. I want Kevin, but... Cody.
All right, so now we're going to get to the Women's Royal Rumble match first. As of this moment, there are only 10 women in the match. Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lara Valkyrie, Ivy Neville, who I believe is that one with Chad Gable's group, if I'm correct.
Yeah, American Made, yeah.
Okay, because I was like, who the fuck is that again? And then Io Sky. Now, I'm going to say this. That means to tell me if they only got 10 out of 30 right now, and if they're not going to announce anybody tomorrow, we're going to have 20-minute mystery fucking people for the women.
Well, I know Trish Stratus is in town.
And I know there's talks that AJ might be there. I know there's talks that Becky Lynch might be there. So...
Because CM
Punk, yeah.
Did that shit.
So, I'm having a hard time with this one.
But if we get an AJ and CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch SummerSlam, I wouldn't be mad for that shit.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this, just who we have. If we had more people in it, I think it would be an easier pick. So here's what I'm going to have everyone do. You can give me who you think who your favorite is to win it, and that would be your pick. And out of the 10 we know right now, who is your dark horse, the long shot. As for me, my favorite to win this one, as much as I hate saying it, it's probably going to be Charlotte Flair. She'll be the first one to win it, be the first female to win 2 Rumbles. Because it's a return match, so you know how WWE is usually with the Rumble. If that's the returning match, they end up winning the fucking thing.
Yeah.
As far as for the long shot, I'm going to say Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know she knows she's going to be a singles wrestler again because Dakota Kai's got a concussion right now, and I'm looking at the other women in here. I don't think they're going to have Bayley go back to back. Naomi and Bianca Belair are tag team champions. They're out. Likely Valkyrie is the Intercontinental Women's Champion. She's out.
Maybe
so that
Nia Jax. Maybe Nia?
Dear God, no. No Nia. And then you got Liv Morgan, who just got done being champion, and Raquel Rodriguez. I could see her winning it, but the problem is she's always out, because of a health issue. So I don't think it's going to be her. So that's why I'm picking Charlotte Flair. As far as for Corey, he's got Bayley as the long shot. All right, and who would be your favorite to win it, Corey? Dave, what about you, though?
You know what? Okay, my dark horse, or my long shot, is going to be Io. But I'm not seeing Charlotte winning. I'm seeing Final 2. I'm seeing Becky Lynch coming back and winning the Royal Rumble.
Okay, so you got Becky Lynch winning the Rumble. And so does Corey. Corey's also got Becky Lynch. Fair enough.
Any surprises in the woman? Any surprises in the woman?
I think we'll see a few surprises. I think we'll see Jordynne Grace, because it was announced at the thing where they said that Triple H is going to be the first inductee into this year's Hall of Fame, that Jordynne Grace did sign a contract with WWE now. If we see Tessa Blanchard in the Women's Rumble,
You really
WWE
think they
better
will let
be.
race? You really?
You're gonna hear the
You really
chant
think
you heard
that?
from the TNA pay-per-view. You're a racist. You're a racist. And if you don't know what I mean by that, look up Tessa Blanchard's history and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
Coy says a Paige returned. Yeah, Paige has kind of been hinting on Twitter that she's got
Yes.
something big happening.
Was
So-
he still on the contract to a team?
What-
I'm thinking of a surprise entry after Britt Breaker.
Yeah, because Britt Baker's no longer in AEW, so she could go there. We'll have to see. Now, I will say this. I think I already have a thing she's going to be in the Rumble, but she's not going to win it. Chelsea Green. I mean, it would be funny if her husband, Zack Ryder, a.k.a. Matt Condell, Matt whatever his name is,
Maybe.
is in the Men's Rumble, but I doubt it. But if it happens, that'd be a cool little thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea
Okay,
Green's in it.
My other surprise is Alexa Bliss. We need
Yeah,
some
because
Alexa
they've been
Bliss back.
teasing Alexa Bliss's return, so...
Yeah.
Now we get to the Men's Royal Rumble, which as of this moment only
This
has
gonna be hard.
15 out of the 30. I can guarantee you this because it's in Indianapolis. Pat McAfee will probably be in the Rumble because he
And
played
you
for the
get Red
Colts.
Corey Graves.
And
By Corey Graves.
we might see Peyton Manning in the... I'm not kidding. No, Peyton Manning wouldn't enter the Royal Rumble, but that would be hilarious if Peyton Manning did.
We get one the fucking Indiana Pacers, the Haley Hart Burton dude. He gonna be in there. He's in the wrestle. The guy, the Pacer dude.
I know
The
what you mean.
Burton dude or whatever.
But as for the men's side, we have LA Knight, forehead smash. John Cena, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, that piece of shit Logan Paul moment. Now,
all these could win. All these people could win.
most of them. I think the only one who's not going to have the... I think the only one who doesn't have the shot at winning the Rumble for the
Logan
men's
Paul.
is going to be Logan Paul. Yeah, I highly doubt that would happen. So, it just says with the women's, give me your favorite to win it and give me your long shot. Doug Tideoff says, what's up? Hey, Doug. Hope you're having a good night. We're just talking about the Royal Rumble, going over our picks. My long shot in this one, I'm going with Chad Gable. Have you had your vampire tea shopping lately? What do I know? What? Haven't had my vampire tea shopping in a while. I mean, I still got 'em. I'm trying to figure out who that would be if they know my... Because it had to be somebody I went to high school with because they know I have vampire fangs. But my long shot is going to be Chad Gable. I mean, he's done a lot of great work for WWE the last few years. It would be nice for him to get awarded. But I don't see that happening. As far as who I think is going to win the Rumble, I know a lot of people are saying Roman Reigns or CM Punk. But my winner is John Cena because it is his last year. I have a feeling, because here's what I think they're going to do with this for Cena. Cena's going to win the Rumble. He'll challenge Gunther and beat Gunther at Mania. And then right when he gets to the last near the pay-per-view of the year, Cena will drop the title to a young up-and-coming main eventer to put over. So that's what I think's going to happen. That is what I think they're going to do. So give me Cena to win the Royal Rumble. Dave, what about you?
My long shot is Penta.
All right.
And my winner ain't gonna be Roman. It's not John Cena. That's that stupid CM Punk guy. I'm going with Seth Rollins.
All right, so Dave's got Seth Rollins.
My two dark horses. My two dark is Penta and Braun Breaker.
Yeah, if Braun Breaker wins it, that would be funny because then you could get Scott Steiner involved and everything, Just do the match promos and everything.
Too.
We'll probably see a few surprises. I know. I think we'll see Hacksaw maybe just because, all he's got to do is show up and people will be happy. I know Scott Steiner's been rumored, but I don't see that one happening. I do see Omos making a return. Corey says his picks are as follows. Long shot is LA Knight. He actually has Braun Breaker as the winner.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it'd be better. It'd be surprising.
It would be surprising, particularly since he's Intercontinental Champion. But hey, they could have him, you know, go into Mania as IC champion and win both belts, you know, kind of pour an Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. But who gonna be Gunther inside John Cena though? Roman? God no.
Dual champion, Young
Not
Beast. Ah! Yeah, that could make sense. Now I will say this, well, the only reason I don't see Roman winning it, because I have a feeling he's going to be at the, Elimination Chamber, which I believe is in Australia again?
No, it's in Canada. No, it's
in Canada. Okay, it's in Canada.
One of those two.
Remember, I'm tired. I had to actually get up for the first time in my life at 5:30 because of a doctor's appointment for my hoe in the right foot, which, I hate morning appointments. Well, I know before Elimination Chamber, it's NXT's Vengeance pay-per-view.
It's in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah, March 1st.
Which, speaking of Vengeance Day, just as Vengeance Day is on February 15th, and we're not going to make our picks yet for that, but right now we do have 3 matches for the pay-per-view for that one. We have the triple threat match for the NXT Championship, Oba Fema, which I know I butchered that fucking name.
Yeah.
Yeah, versus Austin Theory versus Grayson Walker. We have the NXT Women's North American Championship, Stephanie V challenging Fallon. I cannot pronounce her name either.
Fallon,
thank you. And then we have the triple threat for the NXT Women's Championship, Gala, Bayley, and Roxanne Perez. I will say this, don't be surprised if you see some of the NXT female wrestlers in the Rumble for the men and women. Of course, besides, now that we've done our WWE, let's talk about some other things now that are not wrestling related. First, and this is thanks to, I think it was you. Who was it? Was it you or was it Travis who told us about this with one particular former football player? And I don't mean Justin Tucker. We talked about that at the start of the video. Oh, yeah, Marshall Lynch.
Travis.
Yeah, he admitted that before every game he took 2 shots of Hennessy. You know what? I couldn't fucking tell, man, the way he played. So, you know what, though?
Yeah.
I would say this, you know what? If I don't mind a football player doing it, I don't mind if you're doing it when you come home from work. But I'm going to say this, I wouldn't want to go have surgery and my doctor be like, I just had 2 shots of Hennessy. I'm like, no thanks, I would rather die.
Yeah.
By the way, this is when we do what we've been doing with the Super Bowl and the last few playoff videos. I stretched the time, but remember, I'm also doing Mortal Kombat stuff till we get going into Max. So it just takes me a while to get everything uploaded because I'm using my phone because my laptop needs to be fixed. But I do hope everyone's enjoying their Thursday night. It's almost a weekend. We're almost out of January. I know if anyone's got little kids, the new the movie tomorrow, Dogman, comes out, which the video game is good, so hopefully the movie will be good as well.
Oh, Stephanie posted on the Pat McAfee show. There were surprises. Said some surprises are coming at this Saturday's Rumble. Lots of surprises that I don't even want to talk about, and if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to say.
Yeah, so, they're kind of
maybe Stephanie gonna wrestle again.
Oh God, no! They're probably just trying to get people's interest up. I know because Pat McAfee does work for WWE, so. Okay, Dyer, stop. Rosie says, "Up, bitches." Rosie, I got a PSN party up. You could have joined.
Yeah.
We just went over our Rumble predictions and all that. But if you haven't done it yet, you can put your Rumble predictions in, your long shots, your favorites to win the men's and women's, and here you got winning the heavyweight champion. NXT wrestler wins the Rumble to challenge for the NXT title. That would actually be kind of interesting. An NXT wrestler wins it and challenge, because that'd put the NXT title at WrestleMania.
Didn't Rhea try to do that with Rhea?
Yeah, she did that with the women's, but we haven't seen it for the men's. Can't with Aiden, still not feeling well. Oh, well, hopefully you and Aiden feel better.
Do you know what they need? You know what they need for wrestling? A Money in the Bank tag team match. Money in the Bank tag team.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't? Yeah, who wouldn't get hurt in that? By the way,
Okay,
Godspeed to JD. We know he got injured this past Monday, some ribs and a punctured lung. He's going to be out for a while.
poor
But
dude.
yeah, but feel better and all that to JD. I suppose for the NBA fans here, the Lakers lead at halftime, 78-45 over the Wizards, which is not a surprise. It's the Wizards fucking suck.
They really
And the
do.
Cavaliers are beating the Hawks 80-69 right now. The other NBA games tonight are the Wolves are taking on the Jazz, Rockets and Grizzlies, and the Magic take on the Trailblazers later tonight. As far as for the standings in the NBA, because I just want to mention this, I find it hilarious. The Wizards are like the worst team in the NBA right now. I still think they're the only team who has not hit double-digit wins yet. Yeah, I'm right. The Wizards are 6-40 right now. Surprised would be Jim Cornette back as someone's manager in the men's. Oh, that would be awesome to see Jim Cornette.
So now they're the Detroit Pistons. The Wizards are.
Pretty much. As far as for your standings right now, in the Eastern Conference, Cleveland's 1, followed by Boston, the Knicks, the Bucks, Pacers, and Magic. Your playoff teams at the moment for have to do the play-in are the Heat, Detroit, Atlanta, and Chicago. In the Western Conference,
It's still funny seeing Detroit Pistons in a playoff game.
yeah.
Play-in game.
It's supposed for the Western Conference. It's the Thunder followed by the Rockets, Grizzlies, Nuggets, Lakers, and Clippers. Your play-in teams right now are the Wolves, my Dallas Mavericks, the Phoenix Suns, and the Sacramento Kings.
Wow.
And we're pulling up the hockey one right now because we got hockey going on, or as I like to call it, my Pittsburgh Penguins fucking suck. It's not a good year to be a Penguins fan, okay? I've made peace with that, though. I've seen my hockey team win. NBA season is trash. Yeah, because I have to say this. A lot of teams don't... A lot of teams... I'm surprised how bad the Warriors are, to be honest, but... And I'm just going to say this. You know what? I don't agree with Stephen A. Smith that much, but I think he said it best. Please, LeBron, send your son back to the minor league of the NBA, please. Do us a favor. But I know he won't. Pulling up the hockey one right now. We got a lot of scores to go over here real quick. I'm just trying to beat up Blue Cane. Ow. Okay, that was not a nice trick you did. Ow, 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 that was my face! Conan the Barbarian, okay. Stop turning yellow, you bastard! You stupid plot armor. Die, 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 die.
Oh my god, stupid zombie.
Alright, now, really, Liu Kang. There you go. As far as for hockey right now, the Jets are bleeding the Bruins 2-1. The Wild are leading the Canucks 2-0. Capitals and the Senators are tied 1-1. Kings are losing to the Lightning 1-0. And the Hurricanes are beating the Blackhawks 3-1. At the end of the first period, the Islanders are beating the Flyers. Oh, actually, no, I'm a mistake. Islanders and the Flyers are tied 0-0. At 9 o'clock, we have the Ducks taking on the Flames, Red Wings and Oilers, Blue Jackets, Golden Knights, and the Sharks taking on the Kraken. And now we just got men's basketball to go over. By the way, congratulations to the 3 cover stars on MLB The Show this year. One of them's actually a Baltimore Oriole. I didn't think I would live to see the day for that to happen.
That's crazy.
Sadly, though, I will not be getting MLB The Show because it comes literally right around the same time as WWE. So, yep.
It'll probably be on PlayStation Plus in a few months.
Maybe. Alright, as far as for your college basketball, none of the 3 games have started yet that are of main importance for your ranked matchups. Illinois takes on Nebraska on FS1 in a little bit. Memphis takes on Tulane at 9 o'clock on ESPN2. And on FS1... you have 16 Oregon taking on UCLA. There are games being played right now, though, for the men, and I will take a look at them after I kill Liu Kang. There's actually one big game tomorrow night on Fox for college football fans. Man, Luke Kane does not like Conan the Barbarian. He keeps kicking my face in. Off with your head. I thought there would have been more games on tonight. Yeah. Suppose for tomorrow, you do have on Fox at 8 o'clock, Indiana taking on Purdue. And then Saturday, you have a whole big lineup. So keep that in mind.
Oh,
Actually, okay, there are games being played right now, but none of importance, at least to me. James Madison, though, is going to win their game today, so congratulations to... Maybe. They're losing by 3 points now. I opened my mouth too soon. No, you hate when I do... I hate when I do that. I open my mouth too soon. There are other games besides the one on Fox. You have Yale versus Princeton, Butler and Georgetown. I'll probably be watching the game on Fox, hopefully tomorrow night. Ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Trying to think what else we can talk about now, because we've done the Rumble, we've gone over the football, we've gone over everything. Super Bowl videos next week. I already did a video about the Plus games we get. Oh yes! As you guys know, Xbox games are coming to PlayStation now. We already got Indiana Jones coming out later this year. That's kind of why I'm Let's Playing Staff of Kings. Rumor Gears of War, but the Xbox racing game, Forenza Sports, I believe, Racing, is coming to PlayStation in the spring. So if you love racing games, there you go. One of the best ones. One of the reasons Xboxes did so well was because of that series. But I have a feeling with that happening, you can guarantee we'll see Halo, Gears of War, and probably other Xbox games that will on there only come as well. Now, don't forget though, next Tuesday, if you did not know about the games we're getting for Plus, we got Pac-Man World Remastered for the PS5 and PS4. We have Payday 3 for the PS5, and then High on Life for the PS5 and PS4. Kids are playing the shit out of Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Marvel Rivals. I suck at it, but I'm enjoying it when I'm the Punisher, because Punisher is my main character. I'm not going to platinum Marvel Rivals just because it's a complete pain in the ass, but I enjoy Marvel Rivals. One of the few free-to-play games I've enjoyed. I think between that and Overwatch were the only two I really liked. Go figure. Of course, the new Doom game comes out in May, which I will be pre-ordering that one. I'm going to get the one that's $100, pre-ordering that tomorrow. Pre-ordering WWE. Go to pre-order Ninja Gaiden 4 if I can. I love Ninja Gaiden. All you people who say Dark Souls are hard games, fuck no. Go play Ninja Gaiden. Particularly, if anybody played the Ninja Gaiden one, the remake one, or any of the 2 or 3, yeah, those games are not only difficult to platinum, they're difficult to beat to begin with. You can get Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on the PlayStation Store. It is $50. I'm probably going to pick that up tomorrow. I know some people want me to Let's Play that, which I will say this now, if I decide to Let's Play that game, definitely don't have your children watch it, because I already know I'll be swearing like a bitch. Because Ninja Gaiden made me lose some hair and brain cells back in the day.
yeah.
But as many of you don't know as well, if you do have Plus, remember, starting next year, we're going to be concentrating more on the PS5 games, they said, so we probably won't see as many PS4 Plus games anymore next year. Unless they're already tied into it, like if you get the game on PS5, you get the PS4 version kind of deal. Yeah, may as well just kill him too. Trying to think. There's a lot of good games that are coming out. I know I'm going to be getting Borderlands 4 because I love the Borderlands franchise.
Yep.
And I should point this out. There is rumors right now that EA might be losing the Madden license.
Interesting.
That's because apparently EA sales have not been doing well this past year for Madden, yeah. But if you're tuning in, we've already done the Rumble show. My picks, I have DYI retaining the belts and Cody Rhodes keeping the belts. I have Charlotte Flair as my main winner for the Women's Rumble, and I have Io Sky as my long shot. And for the men, I have John Cena as the winner, and I have Chad Gable as my long shot.
Yep.
Yep, Coy says, I am running Star-Lord right now, but definitely some sweaty fuckers on it. Yeah, Marvel Rivals, I gotta swear, I've never seen so many sweaty people in my life since Tekken 8, when I played that online for a little while, and Street Fighter 6, but... Wait, I'm getting flashbacks on Street Fighter 6 right now. And then the last one for next week is Payday 3, which, from what I've been told, is just like heist mode in Grand Theft Auto. And decapitation. Now, another interesting rumor that's popped up on my feed on Twitter, because I don't really do a lot on Facebook, as many of you know anymore, except for random gaming news. Resident Evil 6. Everybody remember that game? How a lot of us hated it. I'm honest, I've played in that game twice, back on the PS3 and PS4. It looks like it's getting a PS5 version and Xbox version on current consoles.
Why?
That's my question. Because I would rather see RE5 get one, because RE5... Yeah, I know RE5 is a lot more action-y, but it serves the horror elements in RE5. The AI's good, you know, and the story's good, and the gameplay's good. I think everyone loves RE5. I know RE5 was hated at the start, but eventually people grew to love it for what it was. RE6, though, is trash. And I say that as somebody who's platinumed that game twice and Let's Played it. Granted, I will say I know a lot of people have wanted me to redo RE6 Let's Play, because of the fact of they know at the time the person I Let's Played it with at the time, I'm no longer associated with that person. So, plus at that time I didn't have the best internet, so there were a lot of issues. I mean, I might go back and do RE6 at some point just to get a better run of it, maybe, you know. But I'd probably if I do that, I would just wait till it does come on PS5 and just do a whole one of that one to show everyone how to get the trophies again, like I've been doing with Indiana Jones and like I did with the Sly Cooper series. And don't worry, guys, I have a lot of games lined up for this year's Let's Plays. You know, I got a lot of horror games lined up. I actually got one that the Funko Fusion games lined up for this year, you know, which is just a giant collectathon of pop figures. So yeah, if you're needing some help on the trophy hunting community, I am here for you, my friend. Except for Mortal Kombat, because we're already platinumed this game. We're just pretty much seeing me get every character to max level at this point. But my backlog's pretty bad, guys. I mean, I got, oh god, I'm just looking at the games I have in front of me right now. Okay, this is when we get to the part of Doug being a collector and showing that his backlog is bad. Okay. I have Stellar Blade, Daymare 94, which is a good spiritual, the people that made that love Resident Evil. Remember, I did 98, which, well, if you don't remember the 98 Let's Play, I ended up cursing in a new language, or invented a new language. Because that game made me rage like no one's fucking business. So, Daymare 94 will come at some point this year. I know a lot of people want me to do Wanted Dead, Dead Island 2, Atomic Heart, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, RoboCop I Platinum, Star Wars Jedi Survival, Lord of the Rings Gollum, Trend 5,
all those games,
Hades.
all those games you gotta do.
Oh, these are all the games on my backlog I haven't even started or didn't platinum yet.
God damn.
I got a lot of games, dude. Remember, I'm a fucking collector. I tell people I get games I want and I know they're going to sit on my backlog, but eventually I get to them. It just depends on, when. I mean, I got Metal Gear Solid collection I got to do. I got Road 96, Demon Slayer, Chronicles, Tiny Tina Wonderlands, Spider-Man 2 I platinum, which we know Spider-Man 2 is like... Spider-Man 2 is the first PS5 game I've not traded in, but I think a lot of you know why that is the case. But if you don't know, Spider-Man 2 was the last game, because my mom was getting me that for Christmas. She actually had it paid off before she passed. So that's one that stays in my collection till I'm dead. But yep. I would love to see news of Injustice 3, but hey, we do got that new fighting, the SNK fighting game coming out in April. I'm definitely getting that because I love my fighting games. That is one of my weaknesses in life. I mean, I still got the remake of Alone in the Dark to Let's Play because a lot of people, Dave, loads my Alone in the Dark Let's Play I did of the new Nightmare game I did last year. So I got a bunch of back. I got to I actually called it my Let's Play photo on PSN, so you're going to see the blue screen real quick. So I apologize for that. I have, so far, 80 games on my backlog right now. On the PS5, the Let's Play. I got Goodbye Volcano High, Tormented Souls, which is Resident Evil and Silent Hill had a baby. Don't Knock Twice. Iki, Blair Witch, Darker Skies, Forest Grove, The Sped We Made, Back for Blood, Sackboy, Control, Lollipop Chainsaw, Doom Eternal, A Plague Tale Requiem, Ghost Hunter, House of the Dead remake. Yes, I am getting House of the Dead 2 remake. High on Life I gotta do. One Piece. 1010 Reporter, Sherlock Holmes The Awakening, Sherlock Holmes, System Shock, Walking Dead Destiny, Skull Island, Rise of Kong, which was voted as one of the worst games a few years ago, Alan Wake 1 and 2, The Chant, Madison, which is supposed to be the scariest fucking horror game ever made, the remaster of the Layers of Fear. Yes, I just got a lot of shit I gotta Let's Play without. It's gonna take me a while, but we'll get it done. And then I still got the Aliens Fireteam Elite to do. Because me and one of my buddies were going to do that, so. And I do want to do Dynasty Warriors as well. And I mean, I got games I have that are still wrapped in the fucking plastic. Only thing I could say is, you know what? If internet ever goes out, I will never be bored.
Oh, that's true.
By the way, guys, I will be honest, I'm just going to say this now. If I pick up any new movies tomorrow, I don't know if I am or not. But if I do, I will be giving away the digital codes on stream. But you have to look on me on Facebook or Twitter to see if I announced that or not. Because, I don't do digital codes for movies. I don't keep them.
I got a whole collection that I use.
Yeah, I wonder how you got some of those. I jokingly say.
I know, right? Thought that's too expensive for me to get. Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, I thought that would have killed her. Alright, she's dead. Choppy! But I will say, because we made our Rumble picks, my favorite pay-per-view has always been the Royal Rumble. Because it always tells you what they kind of might have planned for WrestleMania, who, they're going to push. Even if you don't win the Rumble, you can tell who they usually have an idea who they're going to push, who's on the Final Four, who's got the most eliminations for that night, and all that. So I can just let you guys know, Saturday night there will be no stream till after the Rumble, because I'm probably going to want to talk about the Rumble on stream, so if you don't plan on watching the Royal Rumble live when it happens tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday, I'd recommend not tuning into that stream Saturday night.
I'm playing World War Z.
Oh, man, I loved that game. I actually Let's Played that with one of my buddies, Fire Ninja. I need to download it again for the 5 and just, go back to showing that game off. It needs more love. But with games like World War Z and Back for Blood, I want to do that with a team, because they're meant to be played in co-op.
Sure, let me know. We got the aliens. We got the aliens too. Gotta do.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, yeah, because me and Raisin, I've been looking for a third person so we could have somebody, so we don't have to depend on the AI the entire time. Because I don't know if you've seen my trophy list for it, Dave. You might want to look at it because you're not going to believe how much I've done on it just to get ready for the Let's Play of that.
And the Predator game that I have now, the Predator game.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded the Predator game on PS5. I have it, but it's one of those things not enough people, my friends, have the Predator game on PS5. I mean, the good thing is, once we're done with Madden, because I'm going to be honest, most likely after next video I do for it with the Super Bowl prediction, we are probably not going to have any more Madden videos after that, so I'll be able to trade that in, and I'll be able to clear up my data space, because that takes a lot of data space up. I'm sure somebody's like, oh, you probably traded the college football game, Doug. No, I kept the college football one, because that's, granted, you might, sometimes that goes hand in hand. Now, I will say this, because I know no one brought it up, surprisingly. I do expect TNA wrestlers from the men and women's side. Some people think Dolph Ziggler and Mustafa Ali will be in the men's one. If he's in it, I'm not going to be surprised, because it would be a giant pop. And if he's in there, I will be praying he gets eliminated in 1 second, because apparently I'm the only guy on the planet who hates him. He's the current TNA World Champion. I refuse to say his name.
Well, supposedly Moose gonna be in the Rumble.
Now, Moose would be interesting, because Moose is actually, one of these guys a lot of people thought would have gone to WWE at some point, but he stayed loyal to TNA. And what sucks is, I wanted him to go to WWE when Bobby Lashley was still there, to have Moose versus Bobby Lashley on a bigger stage, but now we know. By the way, I am so happy the Hut Syndicate, the Hut Business, whatever you want to call them, are your AEW Tag Team Champions. Fuck yeah, something WWE fucked up.
That's true.
All right, we got a new fatality we can do.
You hear what? You see the new coach did the Raw for the Jaguars, the new coach. He bust, the Raw duo. He fucked that.
Oh, I'm glad you bumped that up, because I get to talk about it now.
I was like,
Mike McCarthy did not get any job.
What? Wow.
Yeah, the Saints are not hiring him, so Mike McCarthy is taking. He will not be looking for a head coaching gig to 2026. So right now, the odds-on favorite to get the head coaching job for the Saints is the Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator, who used to be the one for the Chargers in Dallas.
Oh, Kelly Moore?
That is the rumor.
Kelly Moore? The fuck?
That he is currently the odds-on favorite to get the Saints head coaching job. So we won't know who the Saints head coach will be till after the Super Bowl. So keep that in mind, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
So is this the Brian, your new coach? Is he good?
He has issues. I mean, the new Cowboys head coach. I will say this, and this is just something I think it needs to just be talked about. He has had a bad track record where he's won as an offensive coordinator, but you have to look at the situations. When he was with the Jets, the Jets cared more about the defense, so he didn't have to do as much with Mark Sanchez, just have him play competent. When he was with the Colts had a lot of quarterback issues, which wasn't his fault. And then the Jaguars, which, okay, that was bad. I'm hoping he does well. I know a lot of people think we just hired him so we could purposely suck this coming season to get Archie Manning, but...
Archie Manning. He want to go for Texas, buddy.
But there's that. I know personally from what I hear, a lot of Cowboy experts, and I'm going to say this, I'm putting my hat under this. We are hoping we get the running back from Boise State. That's who I would like. But if we don't get him, I would like to get us some offensive linemen because I have a feeling Martin's going to retire. So that would at least what I would want. I don't know if that's what Jay's going to do, but it's going to be a fun ride. I'll probably have to get lots of alcohol ready for the next season. I have a feeling I'm going to probably be shit-faced drunk during next season. But it'd be fun. I know a lot of fellow Cowboy fans, they're upset, we didn't do well this year. We haven't won a Super Bowl in a long time. But, I'm just going to say this. I've made peace with my life when it comes to my sports teams. I've seen my Mavericks win a championship. I've seen my Cowboys win championships. I've seen my Penguins win championships.
That's true.
The only team I haven't really got to see... while we show off the new fatality we got. And Kenshi is being cut in... Oh, God. Good Lord! Well, Kenshi got fucked up.
Let's see.
I haven't seen my Orioles win a championship.
I've seen my Boston Red Sox win a championship. I've seen my Duke win a championship. I seen the Boston Celtics win a championship. I seen my Niners go to Super Bowl 3 motherfucking times in 10 years and still didn't win shit.
Yeah, you and me both. We haven't won a Super Bowl in a while.
And my Toronto never go win a championship. We get so close, but nah.
Detroit, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
The Lions and Bills.
I know.
The Oakland Raiders.
Because of the color of it being the blue, I'm like, if we go by what the color is, it's probably going to be the Titans and the fucking Lions.
And guess where they have a Super Bowl? In the 49ers home stadium.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. So hopefully not the Raiders. Imagine Pete Carroll getting the Raiders his first year as a coach into the playoffs.
Oh, that reminds me. Because I had medical transport pick me up today. The one I was talking to while I was waiting for my ride to pick me back up from my appointment, because I had a different company than usual. He was a Raiders fan. We're talking. And I said, how would you... I know, I'm surprised you got Pete Carroll back. Congratulations, it's a good coach. He said, yeah, I'm happy. But then he said, I'm worried. I said, what are you worried about? He's like, I'm worried we're going to get Russell fucking Wilson and we're going to suck.
I mean...
Well, I get where he's coming from, because Russ Wilson, he did good, but then those last few games at the end of the season for the Steelers, he sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, at this point, if I'm a Steelers, I'd want Justin Fields. Because he did for you well, and you know what? He's young and everything. And in that division, you're going to want that young talent, because pretty much the only team that has a terrible quarterback is Cleveland.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, if you're just tuning in, let me know who you got winning the Rumble matches this weekend. Who do you got? Are you going to be watching? What are your plans for the Rumble this year?
I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'll be watching it. I'll probably be in a chat party. Yeah, I didn't know Dave and Buster's around me, to be honest, and I don't think the Buffalo Wild Wings knew me shows pay-per-views in Lynchburg. Oh, I did a Cyrex one. I'm glad. Megan Fox. Okay, I know you're not. I know I keep calling you Megan Fox, but stop trying to bite me.
What's this?
By the way, everyone, besides sending your spirit energy to Travis because he's not feeling well or anything, also send it to my buddy Billy. Apparently he kind of fucked up his foot a few days ago. So send your spiritual energy out to him. Be Tenny's Goku and send him the energy.
Oh God, guess who rumor be a rumor among Rumble man, Nikki Bella.
Yeah, I've heard Nikki Bella because she thinks she can come back. She still got it. I'm going to say this, and I don't mean no disrespect. Nikki Bella, you know, she's a beautiful woman, but she could have fucking wrestled to save her life. The only reason she got pushed was because at the time she was fucking John Cena.
Remember Eva Marie?
I try to forget Eva Marie, okay? This one I would be pissed I would be back if she came back in the Rumble.
Yo, listen to this shit. Also in town for WrestleCon and not on contract are Mr. Kennedy, Kurt Angle, Matt Cardona, the Dudley Boys, Chavo, the Godfather, the Headbangers, JBL, Riddick Moss, which is the Matt Riddle, Rhino, and Rob Van Dam. So, one they're gonna be in the Rumble.
I would say probably Matt Cardona would be the best bet.
Kurt Angle, probably.
Nah, because Kurt Angle's in it, that would be nice and a big surprise, but... I think
Kennedy. We need Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, Mr. No, last time I saw Mr. Kennedy wrestle, he looked like he got fat as shit. Kurt Angle would be nice because you could have Chad Gable come out, and Chad Gable's like dominating, and then you hear da-da-da-da-da-da, you suck, da-da-da.
Oh, AJ Styles supposed to come back in the Rumble too. AJ Styles.
That would be nice. I mean, I know he's been out injured. Surprisingly, Orton's not in it yet either. I know Orton's out hurt too, but... And I'm going to say this, we'll probably see Dominic Mysterio in the men's, and we'll probably see Finn Balor in the men's.
I
hear you, kitty.
Malachi Black might be in the Rumble too.
Yeah, that would be that would be interesting if he's in it, because I know he's no longer in AEW, and he was a Triple H guy. And since Vince is no longer there, which if I'm going to say this, if Malachi Black's in it, I wouldn't be surprised if we find out he becomes the new leader of Judgment Day.
Yeah, and keep Dominic out.
Nah, I think they would kick Finn out. Dominic's too much. Dude, Dominic's too much of a great heel right now.
He really is.
Which I'm going to say this, and I'm sure it's going to piss people off. I would not be surprised within the next 3 years, Dominic Mysterio is the heavyweight champion. Because of how the heel heat he has.
Okay, they're making a HBO making a TV reality show for Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Yeah, I heard that they're having a boxing match, and I'm going to say this, I'm hoping for a zombie... Oh, thank God. Because if it was real...
It was a thing for... It was a thing for like his TV show, the reality show that's gonna be on HBO Max, which is funny. A WWE wrestler is with the AEW shit or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this: if that was a real fight, I'd be hoping for the zombie apocalypse or media. By the way, don't forget, I will say this, Super Bowl Sunday, I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I will be doing videos that day. I know some people are going to be like, just watch the Super Bowl for the ads. I don't want the ratings to be good. I can watch the ads and the halftime show after all of them have aired.
I don't know if Jacob didn't announce for the Rumble yet. Jacob Fatu.
Remember, SmackDown is tomorrow night, so we might see some new people get put in.
True. Half the people, they're on fucking Raw. SmackDown got these weird shit. Oh, we can go to, like, yeah.
I mean, that is the, because we haven't heard a lot of people in yet.
Trick gonna be an NXT surprise, Chick Williams.
Trick Williams, I have a feeling Trick Williams will be in the Men's Rumble, I have a feeling.
Maybe we get Roxanne Perez too, but I was thinking
Yeah,
her
I have a
Susanna
feeling we're going to
Russell,
see
so I don't
Roxanne because
know.
they're going to try to get her ready for the main event spot. Because I have a feeling after WrestleMania we're going to see Trick Williams and Roxanne Perez be moved up.
We need the Rock's daughter, Russell.
Because Roxanne Perez has already done everything you can do on NXT pretty much. Same with Trick Williams.
Yeah. Well, so they ain't nothing to do now, so.
Because they pretty much have done everything they can do. I don't think there's anything else they can do at this point. I mean,
Cora J, Roxanne won the titles with Cora, the NXT title. She does everything.
Yep. Right now we're just trying to get Conan. What Rikishi do?
The Kurt Angle.
No.
You know how he did that talk show host, the Chris Van Let, whatever the guy.
Well, yeah.
It was back in the day. Kurt Angle got stink faced by Rikishi, and he got brown nosed.
Yeah.
Rikishi took a shit and they wiped his ass, so he stink faced him in one of the Raw SmackDown tapings.
By the way, Marshall just lost to GATS 85-81. And by the way, it is supposed to rain, 80% chance of rain tomorrow, so I will be wearing sweatpants when I go out tomorrow because I can't get the cast wet.
What movie you getting tomorrow? Anything good?
Oh, what, movies?
Get any movies?
I would have to look because I don't know what's out at Walmart this week, so it's got to be stuff I don't own already.
Everyone loves a good horror movie.
Yeah. Plus, it might give me something to do because, since I'm not, if I don't, because my plan pretty much is Super Bowl, the day of the Super Bowl, I'm not even going to have TV on because I know there ain't going to be nothing on. So I'm probably going to play some video games, do some videos, probably watch some movies, catch up on some anime and some reading.
Yeah. Yo, I went to the movie the other night. I saw Flight Risk. That shit was boring as fuck.
Is that the one that takes place in that little airplane?
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wahlberg and the guy. You know who made it? Mel Gibson.
There's your first problem.
Boring. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, it was okay. Just confused. Like, yeah. So I might go see the dog man. Dog man. I might see it this weekend.
Yeah, I think my roommates girls want to see it, so.
I want to see that. I might see Pennington.
Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, I think the next movie I want to see is the Sinners one, because that looks real good.
That really does, though. Let's see. I'm waiting to see Mortal Kombat. How good the Mortal Kombat came out.
Oh yeah, we know I'm going to be seeing that in theater, so.
The Monkey is a good horror movie. It's a Stephen King movie.
Yeah, Stephen King always says good horror movies. They're just weird.
They were making Hellraiser. Oh,
Hellraiser
going to movie theater remastered.
Oh yeah, who doesn't love Pinhead, man? Pinhead's awesome.
Milo, sorry.
Oh, no problem. I'm just yawning because I've had remember, I actually tried to go to bed early for once yesterday, which was a failure.
Cowboy Bobby. They made a Cowboy Bobby. The movie is coming to movie theater.
Nice.
Cowboy Bebop. Milo.
Milo wants a Scooby snack.
Milo, come here. Damn ghost in my house. Yeah, but.
Oh, she dead. And we almost
he got the miracle.
And we almost got Conan to level 20. Then we're done with Conan. No more Conan the Barbarian after today. No more Mortal Kombat streams after this.
Well, that's good.
Because until the next DLC character comes out.
Yeah, Terminator. I mean the T guy.
Yeah, the T blah 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 blah.
Robert Patrick.
Let's see, stun grenade or bloody organs. Or do I want to do with floating acid bubbles and thunderstorms?
Hold on, I got you a knock on my door. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's probably a hooker. Look out, Dave. And we just broke Reptile's back. That's how my back feels all the time. Do 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 do. Brother, I want to thank everyone who tuned in this earlier today for the Indiana Jones video. Tomorrow morning, since I won't have to worry about Mortal Kombat, I'll probably do the Beyond Good and Evil video. And then tomorrow night, it will be in Sound Mind. Hopefully. Because remember, with horror games, I stream them at night in the dark. Gigabaton. Just think we are so close. But that's why I knew this stream was going to be over an hour or so, because of the fact that we were going to be multitasking tonight. Because sometimes I can multitask. Sometimes. I got hit by a rocket. Ow, 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 ow. That was my dick. Eat a big boot. Conan wins. Brutality. And there's the pec show. Everybody, ho, look at my dancing pecs. Everybody wants to see the dancing pecs and the dancing nipples. Thank God I don't have a YouTube contract. Alright, I might not be in the party anymore, Dave, because I'll probably be somewhere else when the stream's done.
Alright, I gotta go. There's stuff going on.
No problem, Dave. You have a good night. Thank you for being here for the Rumble picks and all that. Enjoy the Rumble.
You're welcome.
Have a good weekend coming up, my friend.
I'll watch you on the thing if you're still on live.
Alright.
There's some crackheads in the behind my door about to start fighting, so.
Oh, record that and put it on your Twitch channel.
Yeah. I don't know if I dumb people. It's like, why know what? Like, dumb people crackhead.
Well, they got nothing else to do now that the Jets and Giants, there's no NFL, and the Mets baseball hasn't started yet, and all that.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you on your thing, though.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Peace out.
Alright. Peace. And then one became the loneliest number that you ever knew. But one can be a saddest stoop. And there goes Raiden getting killed. Okay, let's see. Vanderbilt freshman M. Blake sets SEC record for most points in a game in 53 outbursts versus Florida. Damn. That's a lot of points by one player. Give me that hat. I wish I had that much gold in real life. 1 million gold coins. Woo-wee. I could be like Scrooge McDuck. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. There's Noob Saibot. He's very angry because he doesn't like my singing. DuckTales, woo! The Dark Grandmaster. That sounds like something you hear in a sex dungeon, you know. His own Cyrax blew him up. Ow! I do not like doing barrel rolls. You know your Floyd fight. I don't think I'm gonna ever get the Floyd fight. If I do, it'd be a miracle. Well, that kind of worked out. And that did not. You don't need that head anymore. I'll send you to Al Snow. Yes, I made a Al Snow joke. Yay. Time to take on my waifu. Oh god, this one's gonna take a while because it's the 500 time limit. Oh god. Of course, I get my ass fucking electrocuted. Don't you just love when the AI gets armor? Well, this one I got a lot of health. You know, they really should have shocked both of us, I'm just saying. Oh dear. My toes! I got magic too, bitch. Off with your head. We are so close, it's not even funny. The good thing is I got a lot of points. Yep, I got 776 points. Hopefully this is the last time I need to do, and then I got the shiny, good old Conan the Barbarian done. As the queen said, off with your head. Ooh. Do 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 do. Hey, that was not. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, stop being like me and. Just for that, you get the acid bath. Do 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 do. Oh, great! It's Bicycle Man. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now. Down you go, Lieutenant. Oh, you. That's it. We don't need your spine. Do 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 do. And stabby stabby. And we did it in the living forest. And now we take on Kenshi. Is this the last? And of course. Do 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 do. And does that give me to level 20? No! Pfft. We still got one more to do. Hey. This is... I did not think it was going to be this long tonight, to be honest. Bum 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 bum. Well, the good thing is I have money. We got to do 3 more fatalities, and then we just got to perform a lot of blocks. And after this stream's done, I'll probably be hanging out with one of my other parties for a while before everyone goes to bed there. We would have thought Matt would have watched tonight's stream, but I guess, that didn't happen. Oh well. I'm sure he'll... probably ask me in party who I picked. Man, I probably should have did fatality there, but that's fine. And I'll probably get that done anyway when I'm getting other people to max level. I know right now my plan is to get the ones who ain't at max yet to level 20 at least to get the dragon crystals I can get, and then probably work from there after that. Do-do-do-do-do. Time to make some soup. Well, at least out of this next match, I'll have Conan will be done. And looks like we take on Kenshi's cousin, depending what universe you're in. I'm really getting tired of the blades. And that's 20. Yeah, they equip that one. But that is done, guys. We have got Conan and Max. We made a Rumble pick, so no more Mortal Kombat videos for a while. But until then, everyone have a good rest of your night, and see you tomorrow morning.